we're going to go over the controls of the machine. You can see you can raise and lower the clamping frame, the switch on the main control panel, loading the plastic into the frame here. Clamping frame, top frame is spring loaded, and then you have a front bar clamp to clamp it down. You push in the clamping and tooling section into the oven. Then raising the clamping frame all the way up so you can begin heating. After the material is heated fully, you lower it down, open the vacuum, let the part cool. Once it's cooled, you can remove the plastic part from the frame, and you're able to stop the frame manually at any time, so you can lower it down to a comfortable level to load and unload the material. Next thing to look at will be the PLC touchscreen control. This is the timer control. This is for the operator. He can set a time and it gives him a reference. It doesn't control the oven at all or any of the other functions. It's just a timer for the operator's reference. We can also turn the heaters on and off from this screen. And from here we can go into the zone layout. This is a graphical representation of the heating zones within the oven, and you can increase and decrease in increments of 5%. You also can go into a zone individually and change the heat output of each zone. If you want to save heat settings and time settings, you can do so with the recipe control. You apply a number. I'm going to apply number 1 here to the current one, and then now we're changing it to number 2, which doesn't have anything applied to it, so everything zeroes out. And if we were to go back and put in job number 1, where we saved our settings, load it up, the timer comes back, and the heat settings also come back. So here are the main operator controls. At the top here we have an air blast, then we have the vacuum valve to open and close the vacuum. Below that is the clamping frame, 3-position switch for up, down, and you can also stop it in a neutral position. This is the tooling bed. There's a large vacuum port hole in the middle. You can also restrict the motion of the table. If you were to do female tooling, or if you have different height bases, you can come in and set these lock collars on either side of the machine so it'll stop at a defined point.